Okay, let's make some fresh whipped cream with our whipped cream maker. It's really easy. There's a fill line right here, and it's very important you don't go over that fill line or you won't have enough room for your whipped cream. Because the whole point is we're going to pump a whole bunch of air in here and make some fresh whipped cream. This is about 2 heaping tablespoons of powdered sugar, but you can make less or use less if you want to. I just like mine on the sweet side. And then I'm using our double strength Madagascar pure vanilla extract. And so since it's double strength, I'm just gonna put in, I don't know, about like that. I like a lot of vanilla flavor in my whipped cream too. So there you go. So I would say if you're making this, you could put in like 1.5 teaspoons or 2 teaspoons. All right, I want you to see that there is got a little splash of vanilla there, but there is a little silicone plug here on your lid, and this is up. We're going to put it up if we want to use the decorator after we've made whipped cream. But when we're making the whipped cream, it's real important that that is closed, because otherwise you're going to have some splattering. And then you just pump until it gets, you'll feel it change. You'll start to feel that it's the consistency of whipped cream. If you go too far, you'll have butter. So just keep going, and you can't mess this up. The only way you can mess it up is if you pump too much. Then all of a sudden you've got butter. But I'll show you how to check and see how it's coming along. All right, so let's just stop. Let's say I'm like, oh, I wonder if it's almost done. All you have to do is unscrew and take a look. Oh, that's not whipped cream yet. We want to keep going, right? So we're just going to put the lid back on and keep going. This is a great job for kids. Kids love to make fresh whipped cream like this. Great job for them. All right, we're getting close. See, you can hear it kind of slowing down, getting a little slower. All right, let's take a look here. See how we're doing. I think it's probably pretty good. All right. Oh yeah, look at that, perfect. All right, okay, now let me show you a couple of options. One is you could just put the lid on here and store this in your fridge. Here at our house, this can last for a couple of days, and up to a week we've had it last and be just fine. However, if you want to, you can put the lid back on like this, and then you're going to take the bottom lid off carefully, like this, screw on the decorator, okay? And then remember that little plug? Lift that up, and then you can do a little decoration on top of your hot chocolate or your pie or your ice cream. Isn't that amazing? Okay, that's how you use the whipped cream maker.